Nestled in the rustling hills of Harlan County, Kentucky, lies Camp Blanton. Camp Blanton was once owned by the Boy Scouts of America and is now operated by the private Camp Blanton Trust. The local Boy Scouts still use this camp for canoeing, camping, archery, and swimming. Here, you'll find beautiful stone and log cabins, a dining hall, large swimming pool, and lake. Camp Blanton is located adjacent to the Blanton Forest State Nature Preserve, the largest old-growth forest in Kentucky. Many hikers traverse paths and hills adjacent to Camp Blanton and the Blanton Forest. The property that became Camp Blanton and Blanton Forest was originally owned by Grover and Doxy Blanton and Jesse M. and Frances Blanton of Wallens. On August 13, 1933, the Blanton family gave the property to Will Ward Duffield and O.M. Hoskins, trustees of the Harlan County Boy Scouts of America, for the purpose of a Boy Scout camp. In 1934, ownership of the camp was temporarily transferred to the Harlan County Fiscal Court. As a government entity, the camp became eligible for federal government assistance through President Roosevelt's Emergency Conservation Work Act, part of the President's New Deal. The newly created Civilian Conservation Corps worked to battle the destruction and erosion of natural resources, including Camp Blanton, where they constructed a dam and small lake, as well as Duffield Lodge, named after Will Ward Duffield. From that time, Camp Blanton served as a Boy Scout camp for the Boy Scouts of America Cumberland Council for many years. On September 7, 1963, redistricting of the Boy Scouts Council led to a transfer of the camp to the Bluegrass Council number 204. However, in 1988, the relationship ended between the camp and the Bluegrass Council, although several Harlan County Boy Scouts and Cub Scout troops still use the camp regularly. On June 30th, 1988, several Harlan Countians and former Scouts formed a nonprofit corporation, Camp Blanton Trust, for the purpose of maintaining the camp for the use of the youth of Harlan County and surrounding counties. Original founding members were Vernon Ackley, Dr. Murphy H. Green, Dwayne Bennett, Philip Disney, Sidney B. Douglas, Randy Head, Linda Helton, Daniel E. Howard, Tim Howard, and Robin Osborne. Since that time, Camp Blanton Trust has remained dedicated to operating the camp and expanding the facilities. While much of the surrounding forest in Kentucky was being sold to lumber companies, the Blanton family kept Blanton Forest intact during those years. In 1992, it was discovered by the Kentucky Nature Preserves Commission to be the largest old-growth forest in Harlan County. In 1995 and 2001, 2 parcels of property in the forest were purchased by the commission, and in the fall of 2001, it was opened as a Kentucky State Nature Preserve. Under the management of the KSNPC and with assistance by the Kentucky Natural Lands Trust, one of Kentucky's most valuable treasures is open to the public and free for everyone to enjoy and admire. If you'd like more information on camping and rental fees at Camp Blanton, you may contact the Camp Ranger, Jim Martin, at 606-573-6811. Thank you.